So I'm Victoria Collier, and I own a couple different businesses. My primary business is an estate and asset protection lawyer, and so I work with baby boomers who have businesses, and I help them try to protect their assets. I came here because I wanted to learn how to help them better, my clients, but also so I can build my own portfolio. So now I've been here for 3 days, and I'm not one of the people that researched mergers and acquisitions for years before coming here. So I just kind of came with an open slate because I really didn't know what to expect. And so what I got was a whole lot of different options, and one specific option that seems to suit me very well with what my goals are. Actually, I've started somewhat applying them already in the evenings after the social events. So I've been doing some research, putting my support system around at least my ideas and planning out my strategy. So yes, I've done some preliminary research on some businesses I'd like to acquire. One of the aspects I have appreciated about this weekend is really getting to know several people well, and not just lots of people superficially. People who I really think that I've got synergy with, that we can go and at least have more in-depth conversations. I was able to spend some time with Jeremy at dinner one night, and got some good quotes from him that are like lifetime meaningful things, not just quotes to put on a wall. How I actually, learned of it is I was scrolling through my Facebook page before going to bed one night, which I do every night, and an ad came up. So I'm like, hey, this looks really good. But then when I was researching before my initial call with Monte, I scrolled and I didn't see a whole lot of women. So I certainly wanted to ask him that. In my profession, as well as things I've done before becoming a lawyer, I'm used to being in the good old boys club. I'm used to, having and being a minority in number, if nothing else. And I just wanted to know, is this the kind of thing I'm getting into, or is it more open, more welcoming of females? So I'm quite pleased. We have, I think, 8 in the room out of about, like you said, 70 people maybe. But, as I'm meeting people, it's really a non-issue. I think it's only an issue like in the United States, but we've got so many people from around the globe that those don't seem to be issues when it comes to business. The experience, number one, is just the knowledge of what's possible. Okay, I'm a business owner. I'm with business owners, but to be able to see all the different things that you can do to accumulate wealth, first of all, help other people. For me, I have a life mission of wanting to change the way people die, and part of that is wanting to own hospice companies. And for the past 2 years, I've been looking into that and not having any conceivable way of being able to do that. Today, I feel 100% confident I could just go right out there and start making some offers. So that's my biggest takeaway. And then the other is just the joint ventures, the community being able to help each other, because some people are more experienced, but so many of us are just getting started. So it's really helping each other out on that forum. So that'd be my third takeaway. And I think 2 subtle things. One is where Jeremy said that the quote, a man who lives within his means is not imaginative enough. Unfortunately, that really resonated with me. I'm apparently very imaginative. But then the other one was an inspirational quote that he didn't mean to say. It was when we were having dinner. I mean, he didn't mean it to be inspirational. We were just having a conversation, and he said, when you get to a certain level, you have to learn how to be rich. And that's what I want out of this community, is for me to amass a certain level of wealth within my own portfolio so that I have the need to learn how to be rich.